5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Allegro Africa podcast, another episode 2025. And today we have a person who started the music while he was still a juvenile. You understand? So juvenile. Let's about na Juvy, while Lepimpara.
Wait, you killing my flow. Wait, you killing my intro. Din, 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 din. Like, in my head, it looked cool.
In your head, in my head,
wow, man. I'll try to, in my head, in my head, it looked amazing. I was like, okay, this guy is different.
This reminds me of when you were in, I like TV Lesotho, and then there was
circumstances,
and then we meet Gaba, I called you. And
it flew, I don't know if it flew over people's heads or they wanted me to fail that bad.
Yeah, they were ready for content.
They were ready, you understand? Because at the time, there was, I actually saw it from a comedian in Botswana called William. Yeah, so he did the video. So I was like, yeah, I want to try this thing.
Oh, yeah,
I saw it from him. I saw it from him.
Yeah. I remember
and I was like,
video.
I want to try this thing, right?
It's the delivery. When you're not a comedian, Juvy. So how to be an antenna?
Okay. That's what Lepimpara said. He's like, yo, my man, stick to singing. This comedy thing is for you. Yeah.
Mutena is here like second
no matter the
second.
No, but like, okay, Allegro, right? And the person, here's the thing, the person who posted that thing was SK.
Oh, right? yeah. Who wants to
So do the math. How can someone in my own team sabotage me? Do you understand?
But did you make the presenter aware that you're going to do that?
I had a conversation with her, funny enough, 2 days ago. She was like, yeah, now I was aware. That is why I played along with it. And to people who have conversations with me on a daily, you cannot say I cannot pronounce a word like circumstance. Like it's no.
It happens.
No,
Allegro. Accommodation.
Allegro, not me. and it's weird how the people who are mocking me or people who, making a joke out of it or who thought I legit cannot pronounce it. I'm like, but my nigga, like your English is not the one too.
Dude.
You understand? So it's weird. And some girl actually, I took offense. Some girl is like, the bean is also too.
Yeah.
They're not that smart. She was insinuating I'm not smart.
Sure.
And I was like, you are not smart because when has English become the measure of intelligence?
That's a thing, dog. And
I think it's messed up. And I really think it's messed up because it is. For me, even on public platforms now, right? I try my level best to well suit. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because that stigma, how does it be engaged? How
sure.
That's
stuff like that.
You understand? So that narrative, my brother, we should.
We have to change it. I could say it's big. It's bigger than us. Level.
We are done.
How do you feel about we were so to we? Nagi feel like we was and
But do you see how messed up that thing is?
It is, man.
Like it's sad.
Why should it also still be a thing? Hip hop and all the music to language here.
We are trying, and shout out to this generation, my 2K. They're really trying to start their own thing and to say, I mean, that's why I see,
that's why sitting.
Yeah, but it's not the measure of intelligence. So that narrative is shifting, but we should really
right.
Nam open.
When did we not Chinchile Puoning Pinins how? Because of
No. I've always been Lepanzol.
Okay.
From the time, my first song, Vele. I got in the game while my man were doing it. My man were, it was Bokoreka, Bo Conendramo, Bo. Oh, yeah. The people who were doing it, it was Obs, it was Papa Z and MSU. Blades, Pasco, and Scabes. The rest.
Le mfana kuthi ngopana.
Yeah, ke conundrum.
Conundrum, yeah. Oh, you
conundrum.
mentioned him.
Yeah,
Cool. Yeah. And then few people.
And then we're like, yo guys, for me, I feel because I have a heavy influence at quiet, right? And I sort of saw a gap in a sense that we hippie, my hippie, but my hippie, I perform a deciphering. The market is niche. And I was like, can you please niche market? It's niche, right?
Hey,
sure. It's niche, yeah, like a niche market. So, and I wanted to go bigger. And then I got my first gig, corporate vibes, you know? And I saw the kind of money that they were giving me. And I was like, yeah, no.
This is it.
This is the way to go.
Yeah.
Because now, man, quarter to Friday. I mean, you remember those sessions? Time is P.
Oh.
Yeah, Times Cafe.
God, yeah.
So that's no, but you realize the money that Miss P was really trying, shout out to her, and may she continue, rest in peace. She was really trying to put us on. And you hey. But now you're like, okay, no, but hey, corporate or new day. And now you realize that, oh snap. Now with the corporate, in the corporate space, now you're talking to but have a whole.
Yeah.
You're talking to Bala. You're talking to different people from different backgrounds.
I see.
And now that's when I changed. Because when I started off, what T-Max said is, Nigeli Jackson. Remember, I watched the episode and talked about I used to rap. Like ciphers, like
Nice cool.
I used to rap. Little Slavaka.
Yeah.
Little Jeremiah's Captain was also in the scene there. Brainstorm. And there's a guy called Brainstorm.
Ice.
Yeah, Ice. Yeah, that movement. Yeah. So then it's like an analysis. And then I realized, oh no, yeah. Happy. My hippie
Sure.
Does that make sense? So this is the hobby to them.
The background is on
So but maybe the money ever performance or whatever from the music never and I was cognizant of the idea.
Okay, if you take confidence,
cognizant. So kile ka hlokomela.
Yeah.
Kile ba hlokolosi. Hore nna ke batla ho ja ka ntwe. Nna ntwe na se plan B, ke plan A.
Sure.
And ka tsela e ke tsamang ka yona, ke tla fumana di applause fela. Le batho ba go tsa ngwana no a chesa.
Yo chai.
Ngono
touchesang ha ka.
O jagile ntone ke skudibeke.
Halfit.
Ka tropong o thotse bodigwe. That was us. But then I realized, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's beautiful, man. I'm from culture, but I realized I call. Man, now when you get diluting hanyan, you honong hore, kike. I did work, my brother.
Yeah,
we were one of the first people from our generation to do corporate. We were one of the first people to do that.
You're right. That's unfit.
And we were one of the first people to do the boka. You understand?
Damn.
With Sabuka.
How
it was not.
Who can you say you entered the junior performing to
Papa Z? Papa Z was already there. Papa Z's Commander Obs and Papa Z was so ahead of his time that
yeah.
I don't need this. But Papa Z was already smart. And now Hotmana are smart. I perform as weekend ka wana this weekend go binela motho a mogolo ngwana nkgono ntate mogolo ka ofela and the money is good
na skipper se tswila sontso ya di working.
Yeah, it was after skip because I remember skipper ebile nako e tswang tertiary nako e tswang Botswana. So yeah,
tell me about Botswana. Botswana wentse sound engineer
technology.
Sound technology.
Yes.
So this is part of the decision here. And
this is what happened. If you were there, but you're not aware that you were there.
Tell me.
So nikata ngona form 5. How you ngona form 5? Karanal. And there's a pop and with Amalao. Canal.
What?
I still love it. It's one of the things that I really want to do before give I or before like I pass on or before I retire. I want to be a lawyer. I've always wanted to. Like I feel lawyers ke wana ba jamba no feta batho bohle. O tsa o solve mathata mo tsa o heal.
And also mona
Wena get out just mo go se thata.
Sure, o tla we no
mo thala fela ngwana kae.
It's a plan.
Se tsene go tlo ke sa o. Wena na fita mona. Aga your honor. Ai, my lord.
As the court pleases.
Yeah.
And I would learn to tell you and I shall the new Capota Shell life. Case yao. Obana Sibabo, no, if you lawyer out.
Why this is
your child? I don't tell the man, and how she be leads. Would you like a all black? Yana da.
So this is what
came about 2 days.
I was accepted there, right? Sharp, manpower, clean, munat.
What?
Yaba. Eba intervasit. Miss Nal.
Miss Intervasit.
I'm not calling Miss Nal.
Okay.
Yaba, as I see a Nalagan go. Every Juvy. Hokopoto perform Miss Nali.
Okay.
But I can't tell it. High call. How do I see this? I'm very to Hagana little. Okay, here's the thing. You think of Miss Nal. Even Luna, Kayaka Miss Nal, not over Miss Intervasit.
Yes, sir.
Kia Intervasit in Luna.
Sure.
Lempata accommodation, Dijo,
I see.
all perform Miss Intervasit.
I see.
If you remember, and then we left, Katamba perform Miss Nal. Katamba, the one I be saying.
You
understand? You remember?
Yeah.
And remember, I was not at next again school moon. Didn't it like what's he put up? Oh, why is this kid here? Niggas are fresh from Form 5. Next time I fresh from high school. You know, I was going to about a
no,
the name was already there. You understand?
Yeah.
But
so that could be the assumption.
It was myself, couple and Cass at the time, his big song was 1 He didn't have like his own big songs. Shit, and I remember we were chilling with the backstage and and I went there and I killed my brother.
Nah, for sure.
I made sure.
Yes,
after killing, and then I ended up singing Mama Khotile La Majitabotwan because they were there. The likes of Vima Mpizi, Jim Jackson.
I remember what time
they were there. And they're like, oh man, you're different. I shot my heart, man. Following there, but yeah, Hasela, Hagitson, I give you more school and saying, Ra. How give you more school and saying, one point with the studio, 1 point wedding. Him and I
wait,
sound.
hands are interesting.
Get like a school and say, no. How if you like a debate, I'll get a more.
And
funny enough, at that time, I was very focused. I'm a late bloomer. I think I lost my virginity at about 30. When I was 30 years old, which is like 2 years ago. But that's another topic for another day. So now I'm
podcast.
Were you there, my brother? When I lost my virginity, were you there?
So interesting wa performer wa prospectors
I kid you not. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything with anyone.
That's right. It's on record.
So everyone's there. I'll give the high cultural leader Mazali. Sponsorship. I kena ka mane ka manpower. Hai ba fethu. Mfana ka kena ha sa wetsa molao ka mane. O tletsa sound ba ga sponsor ntwe. Ha le sponsor like single parent kana kwa.
Mfethu.
O fumane span ka po span mmusong wa Lesotho.
Una sa phumeletse ka
re ke tlo relax. Ke dipula ntho tsa. And I won't disappoint you. I won't disappoint you. I won't. I lady a copa kisses girl. How can I feel how patala you charge? Well, when I'm in powers of with a tweet to I'm entitlement. But I pushed through.
I can why I push you.
But I pushed through. Because
you
one
do
of
need
them
to
before sleep and my 3 something pool. I push through. God provides, man. You know, and that's one thing that you always say. God will provide, and He did. Now the pressure was now I have to make sure that I kill. That is why money. Every single thing that I do, I go all out.
Yeah.
Because I put on like it's okay. Look at when you got a pot. Hanga I get perform about was and delegates. I was sama stage. Where anything to grab their attention.
Ke tswa metlela a bua ka performance ka ba ke batlela mo gigi mo tla re what one ke tlo ba disappoint all the time o tshwa ba fa show batho ba.
You understand? I always try to do that. I always try to put on my A game in everything I do, and I think it paid off, you know.
Sound technology we apply hook in your music. It's just
I don't apply it. I don't want to learn. But niggas pan a PC.
Yeah.
So I do. I was in the production.
I see.
So we do jingles. I do adverts for corporates and so on and so forth.
You feel appreciation.
Yeah, of course.
The whole technical side of
music.
Yeah,
of course it did. But like, and then I got lazy because I got to do a beat. I find it. I don't like it. I personally don't like to look up for two loops even. But I know, but I just don't like it. So I think
I don't think it's possible to balance the two, guys. Ibe ihlo solemo. Na wona ngana go telele wa
ke beat
ka o chai matsatsi.
That's why I would rather.
So when do you get the gigs? When are you curating your performances or the essence?
But knowledge any ya tusana. Because now I can direct. I can say I go beat sure. Ya drega. E khanna ka bass ka be khanna ka hi-hat.
Yeah, khona bua mantswe ya atlaetsa ga utlwisana ya guy. I get you.
So having that knowledge.
No service at PC, how sale PC?
I'm still there.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still there.
How long though?
How long have I been at PCFM? 15 years.
Damn it.
Because I started PC when I was in Form C. I get it nali senior since I go span PC.
Hey, when I'm no, o sebeditse ntlo ka batho bana ba mmuso tleng ya ga.
Ke kgola tšhelete ngata. So whoever's now coming here and saying a PC brag, I was quieting it.
What's your pala?
Well, not in an arrogant way, not in an arrogant, but I just want to clean up the narrative. Oh, PC,
yeah.
People wouldn't know. Well, for me personally, I now was nice.
Happy ginana.
It didn't sound arrogant, right?
No. Fapani. Here's the thing. Ganna bo khola 5 stand on achina utlele matsebetsi.
Yeah, that's
fair. Na give like 5 peanuts. I actually call it peanuts. So I think maybe
that's fair.
Narrative it's about to demo.
Yeah.
Marginana you're very exposed to kan betsa hore hlilo no khola fine if elon so khola.
I think I can't disclose my salary, but
but
in a lumina ne patala clip ka letsatsi.
Okay.
And I cannot go it depends. It depends, but show ene ki pusha lele Saturdays. Now ki pusha Friday and Saturdays. So but at the time for a student, remember it's not a proper it's hasibo salary per se. In a leona but it's your ki ngwana sekolo ke bala from C.
I get the narrative.
Clip ka letsatsi.
Yeah.
That's back then. Clipper.
A whole clipper man.
15 years ago.
Sure.
That's good.
I get you.
So like
perspective in ya le from C. So every week you will clip again.
You know?
That's some good stuff.
I guess I got scuffed. Segida was Steve. Segida played there $15. Segida played there $15.
Plastiki.
Yeah, now
take away when I'm in
that
time. Kamera Steve.
Kamera Steve. Mohutu na le hata butle.
Okay, tinyane ne shora ono tunatsela mo go mongata
le na mona samfosi se ke ja plate ya $15
shit mona sko
se go nka ferega ma sisterana ka mo
jelo no ba ferega
man wa ke ngwana
wa le no ba ferega uniform e putsa o hlanga
ga sopa skala ba ga sopa ma se ntse go kwa monna ntho fana ha ka wetsa le nna nga wetsa
So le bona ba
keeper ka
feel ba
letsatsi.
ga hey mare bale we can't cross the line.
Man, at the end of the day. And when you grow up, you realize how to move to ngwana ke ngwana.
Kwana wona ke ngwana nonetheless.
Nna le botshega bo o go bua le botshega mo 21 22.
Sure.
O ga ba ke moholo mare wa utlwa ha ngwana hlamona.
Hey,
How so?
Come on, also. It's not even an age thing sometimes.
Yeah, it's a household.
Hey, when ngwana say tena monna e nngwe wa bua le yena o tlo go mona na he o tlile ngwana mo. Re bua le lesia guys, le 30 years old.
So I think in that department in that space. So yeah, no, it never really worked. But I enjoyed myself kind of.
Bro, ha bua pele re bua ka skipper. Mfotse re tama bua ka skipper but aba mena how ya starter pack wana for me is one of the best albums to ever be created in this country.
Wow, my brother. Serious.
Thank you so much. Aba mo tsena tsa ngwana ke di bona fethu.
Starter pack.
Wow.
Yeah.
Tell me about the project cuz inena le di hit tse ngata o hlaya.
Yeah. I ke khala hawo.
Okay.
I think over 10 years ago. So I'm not I guess I hope but yeah, I was in a beautiful space. Yeah. Things were starting to look up. You know, that's gele pusha. So I was in a beautiful space. Ke qala ho experience that about the heartbreak because there's a lot of heartbreak songs like Boshwala, you know. Sbongile. Funny story about Sbongile, but I'll tell you some other time.
You told me.
Oh, you know.
Go raise on written again EP.
Oh.
Go raise on that.
Yeah,
sharp.
Yeah.
Sbongile ase lo re motho ne tsene le Sbongi.
Yeah.
Mare ehlile ne
le Tandiu.
Tandiu.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be
and I called her and I said and I called your friend Itumeleng.
Yeah. Muto.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can tell the people hey
what happened? Yeah, so what happened is whenever
I've been here.
But you know the story.
Yeah. You know no skawati wa hle unomse fela go hle is a real person.
Yes, she's a real person. I met her at Gateway.
Sure, Gateway.
Even I loved you from the very first day. 20 in July ko bona da ka Gateway.
Sure.
I wanted to come over to say hey, empa letso lo kututsa ka sefubeng.
Yeah.
So I picked up the phone the following day and I dialed your friend Itumeleng. So
true story.
Yeah, true story. I did call it. So basically I'm dating this girl, it's amazing, it's fun, you know, and I know she's married now. So I don't want it to seem like I'm disrespecting the husband and
stuff. Yeah.
I don't mean it like that.
Yeah,
but like it's a So so I'm dating Homnate Hola Blue Sharp. Kids at Pina, write a song. It was on Tandy, right? Homnate Hola. Hey, my brother. Like a week before the release of the because you need to put it on the digital stores and the hard copies. Fortunately or unfortunately, a week before, Nalena break up. So when we serious sharp, and I go back to the cheetahs, I'm like, yo, can we take this song out of the album? And they're like, no, we can't. This is such a beautiful piece of work. But I'm like, but I just broke up with the person. So wait. Now how am I gonna perform it? How am I? It's you know because it's so that's how we changed the name.
Hannah, it's not a breakup song, it's a love song.
It's a love song. Yeah, it's a love song.
Okay, sure.
She makes me want to go all the way. Sure. Yeah. So that's how we changed it. Majority of my songs are, and when I'm in love, I write songs about those people. Eh?
Yeah. Because
and funny enough, after writing the songs, we break up. Either a week before or after.
Yeah.
I don't see no party.
Sure.
Same thing. We broke up.
Did she know?
Yeah, she knew. Like it's a.
Started too much, guys.
Is it?
Pina. No. Pina munna.
Steve.
Also,
when I love.
So you know when kababona or he's too cheesy.
Too much. Yeah, no, it's too much.
Too cheesy. Pina. Voice note. Opala le ka o tsaka go tlonyetsa pin. O sa
O sa o entse.
Ibile go iknyaba mong ke track 4, se bile ke tsore ke track 4.
O featureile o mali thambo. Hai mahipi.
Life ya
Hai
tsena
mahipi. Ega haella o go tswantse ba motho.
Ba re ba hippie.
Bona tshwenala.
Bona monga pina ke ya. Kapa ka o fe se le group a ke re se rebesaneng.
Ba mmitsa skipper sente ka.
Skipper sa.
Hela o se skipper.
Ba isa message.
Kapa o se go kopanela khotho. Batho ha o nne.
Skotho.
Ya skotho. O ka yelo ha o yelo.
Skanda wala wa dipina fe.
I learned. Yeah, the next person I'm writing is, but I'm inspired by the life that I live. You know? So and I'm a lover, man. So when I love, like I love.
But good space in fetu buanka yona yana ko yo. Could you say you're in a similar space now? Kappa, it's a different type of good space.
Oof, my brother, now I'm not in a good space. You know? In comparison to Hanegikala. Things were looking up, things were nice. Cut out tertiary. Fumana Spani.
Skipper.
Ohana golfo.
Manega.
Oti isa bitwa baby tlon lad.
Yeah, tada.
Stool.
Layback.
Ke mametse pina tsaka.
Damn it.
Ye le boni bi o beile maoto dashboard e.
And how na G.
Pa! Grotman. Yeah? Juvy Lepimpara.
Hai, no Lepimpara wala. No Lepimpara.
Man.
Ma go no ifila ntho ya bo selebo kana go no ifila no ifila. Not that it no matter home. Because I don't think it ever did. But were you feeling it?
Here's the thing about it, right? Because I started radio at such a young age. So for me, I felt it's part of life.
Okay.
Does
Also,
that make sense?
It's part of the plan.
Yeah. So I didn't feel. I've never felt like a celebrity.
Yeah.
I felt like this is normal. So you know.
So
I don't know if I'm answering.
I don't know. It's a the Mohawk. It wasn't a celebrity. It was just the branding.
Yeah. But I thing I was a rock star. I was like, Pico.
It was cool stuff. What's that? Brave.
At the time,
yeah. So what changed? Because now there's no Mohawk. How less someone.
So you put with the
what's going on?
My brother, I think it's growth. It's growth, my brother, and you know, understanding what I also now juvenile anymore. You know, so certain things say. How do you say sabo holong hai se re makala o na hana jeno ka qala o thata se re
ka thata o hlaya
o ka thata
mo se ke le lefatla fela mara ke o tshela
ke ka le bo ma ke ntlo motho ka o tla da ihle wa va ha no dinga lefatla go tla ka o tla motho mo
ba ga ka mometa ka mora o kara mo no mo le qalang
wa
say wa vai
men down. Don't try this at home.
Don't try this.
O want speak man. Don't o meta time la
ha o mana mo tlomong ha o ele bo fihla bo tla bo stroke. E bo fihla o ke greto go meti time la.
Motho ena o kena bolaileng ntate mo.
Wana o sheba lo meta mafatla.
Ke na hana mo ke utlwa nga fihla mona tlo bua funeral. O thola etsa la.
O lo fihla bua ha wa bua. You know what, actually mona go to bua taba tsena tsa ha o tsena. Na like to bua hlabe.
Nka shebela TV. Yaba, go to the Yaba. Bua. Ke musunne. Se wa twa kwala smoga se re phokola se fela.
Se lo kwata.
Ma ga o fela ntja e funtso.
Bana ba tse ba entse tjena ngwala ka ba hlaisitse
difono o bolaile time
kalamza fela all. So yeah, don't try it.
Okay, so my brother going back. Now I lost my train of thought. Now I talk a lot, so you must direct me because if you let me talk, I'm gonna go on. So what is the thing about?
Being a better space now. So I don't know you're not in a better space
now, my brother. I think it's a matter of growth. And it's a matter of
responsibility.
Yeah, it's growth for me. Obviously, I've gone through a lot of difficult things in my life that at that time at Nigisa I get it. So I see now it's
okay, so
you're losing people, you're losing family members, COVID. The industry is slowly picking up. It's not like how it used to be, So yeah, man, it's we are trying to adapt to this new, Alinda happy. I'm also transitioning from a Juvy, the artist to being a businessman. So it's that transition, Leona, is not too smooth. But yeah, so that's where I'm at now.
Business
we have an agency, and I've been doing radio adverts for the longest time for corporates. We do sound hire, we do outdoor activations, we do a whole bunch of things. I don't have a jumping castle.
Yeah, that's the difference.
So I don't sing for toddlers. I'm kidding. Stop, that's my brother, man. Mampudi pose.
Actually, the main attraction was the jumping castle.
And he was killing it.
Yeah.
So how Stoffa used to hustle. Yeah,
that's what you're doing.
We are hustling. We are hustling because what we want at the end of the day is financial freedom. For me as an artist, I always say I've always wanted to be in a space where, can I don't like to curse, but is it okay?
Yeah,
do you know when they say Jay-Z has got the fuck you money, right? Like when you have that money, you can say fuck you to
anyone.
And Beyonce has got the fuck you too money. How is this? So Jay-Z has a fuck you Beyonce. He's got the money.
Yeah.
Beyonce Lena has got the fuck you too money.
So that's like money.
Because they're not
so where are you going?
So for me, I'm not gonna raise a middle finger, but the way promoters treat us, I'm from that generation where they used to treat us like crap. So now I wanted to have enough money to say, I don't need this gig. You understand? I don't need it.
Only if I you too.
The promoter, but those who used to treat us bad, I want to say, I want to be in a position where I'm like, I don't need this.
Treat us bad.
Money discrimination was crazy. You'd feel the difference between one and a South African act. Hot man, you'd feel it. They made us feel it.
Maonana, it's not there anymore. It's just how we are pushing it.
Now we have real celebrities now in Lesotho.
Okay,
we're big now. Yeah, we have big artists now in Lesotho that you need to treat with respect.
Otherwise, we'll vibe.
But they didn't treat us with respect. Even the money that they used to give us, it was painful. Until I was like, you know what? At the end of the day, when you are relying on the gig,
sure.
Because if whichever gig can decide, this year we're not doing the tour for all white, then it means Banaba House even about younger Christmas.
Shit.
Do you get it?
I get it.
So for me, I was like, I don't want to do this thing.
Yeah.
I want to be at a point where I'm like, the team is like, we have a gig. I'm like, do you want to do it? Nah, I don't feel like if you don't want to do it, I am not gonna do it. And I chill at home in Sharp. And I know that I missing gig, man down and you going to get. So I'm nice. They don't exploit you. You want to get me like how you don't do.
The artists let me talk about the big artists in the country now. Do you think they have that mentality of making sure the businesses sustainable?
I don't know, man. I saw stand up so Walema. And who else? Omali Lena is doing some other work on the side. So yeah, I think they are. I think
ultimately, there's no way. Especially in this country, there's no way.
2009, there was a time where I stood up and I said, I'd rather not perform. Treatment dealing Ganyona. And there was a decline. And you started seeing Juvy has a gig in the bar. And it was intentional. I said it's fine.
Five clipper. And that's it.
I think it's 6-pack. Ba
Eh,
ratang
eh,
ba
eh.
bana o fosa.
Case yona
Ka 6-pack.
Six-pack
I
yona
think
ba e
it's
nepa ho
6-pack.
hlaya.
Ya Savannah.
Lona nako ne ke e bone fe two clip tso tse pedi le clip
Sky Bewalo.
ka o chaya
Sky Bewalo.
tsa lesotho 200 tse pedi le clip e tala ra e fihlelenda o tega lebo was like wow. I felt like bathana ke be ke itse ke to performa mahala.
That's what I also do now. That's what I also do. I'd rather perform for free rather than the weekends. How? Ebe ho ngotse the expenses tsa lona.
Hele
Ebe
o ngotse Juvy
three clipper.
ya di pin
Wa
tse
utlwisisa?
ngata o hlanya.
Hona bana ba ntse ba kana ke itimana ka bo ditshoko a
Sure.
le yona e name no lot. Ja choko ena ngwana.
Oh yo lo patala ka yana ele jwalo.
Ya di 18.
Hona le jwalo. Ele jwalo.
Kana ka ntena ngwana
Se ya
wa
motšhini hlile ya matsogo ka ofela.
O 3 clipper ha o ke. O tshela ka zozo.
Yes. I libla sila ka zozo sometimes.
Wa utlwisisa? So money, that's why I'm big or I'm doing these things that I'm doing. So that one day when I have a family, when I have kids, when I ha tota a patala school fees ka tšhelete ya gig ke emetseng.
Ka o chaya. He mona re tebe he. Ba re Juvy whale. O sa etsa pina tse.
Who said that?
People in the streets.
Who?
In the streets, dog.
I've never heard that.
Wena monna
Ke mafutsek. E go wena o tshwalo.
Na
Wena o
tjhuwa.
reng?
Na ke bueleletse on my goddamn podcast kare. Fuck everybody.
So you're saying what? What are you saying? What are you saying? You're saying people said ba ke wile.
Hey. What do you want to say to that?
My brother, when you're a public figure, when you're in the public eye, people say,
Na ba go wile ka ba go
Bunch of
tsa pina
nonsense.
tsempe, ba go tsa pina tsempe. That's the right.
Oh,
way to
yeah,
explain
wa ke tsa
it.
pina tse mpe.
With pina tsempe.
Okay. What can I say?
Ne?
Like what can I say? If that's how you feel,
Yeah.
okay, clean, like.
Yeah, and then that's what I think.
But here's the thing, though. Let me be honest. I feel there was a sudden shift in terms of sounding guitar. Let me explain it why. I see trends, right? And then when I see trends, I see you're gonna industry in the next year or two.
Okay.
So there was a time where I was doing a gig,
Okay.
and the DJ friend of mine played a song. And the song that he played was Tshwarafati.
Okay.
Tshwarafati, like heavy snare all over the show. Tap tap.
Okay.
Tap 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 tap. Hey, I saw those kids dancing.
I see what you mean.
Mahobo.
I see what you mean.
But I'm like, I need a hit like this.
I see.
You understand?
Yeah.
I need a hit like this. And in the next year or two, Mino so talk about strata. So I was like, okay, how do I penetrate that market? Because at the end of the day, I'm still hipilani le holetens talal. I'm not really,
Sure.
So I can't fake it. At the end of the day, you understand? So I was like, okay, I want to penetrate this market. What do I do?
Shit.
But it didn't hit the streets.
Okay.
And then we did Shekesha.
Yeah.
That one hit the streets.
Oh yeah.
So Shekesha was a song, it's tapped up, but people were not sounding. But
That's
I saw how well it did. I saw how the numbers there and it's crazy. And then I realized, snap, it's even big in the Free State.
Damn, what do you think?
Sharp. So hey, like that song is big on TikTok. Man, let me show you something.
Show me some numbers.
I want to show you numbers.
Show me
so
some
that,
numbers.
And when I saw it, I was like, aye. So there is a market for this thing, for this sound, And I went with it. And then we did Medidietani, right?
Sure.
Which is sitting comfortably at the LCD FM top 20.
Oof.
Maobamona posted to us a gem into it.
Oof.
It's big. You understand?
Sure.
It's a festival song. Again, my brother, one thing that I wanted to do, I wanted to get out of clubs and do, you know when I'm talking about festival hits.
Okay. Hey,
are you aware?
Snap. Ready control.
That festival hits. Festival hit. look at this. This is the Shekesha, right? I want you to look at the videos. It's about 1,624. Kid videos about to call fella was using sound here. Yeah, Shekesha. Click on any one of them. So it did well. It did well.
What am I looking at? Juvy Lepimpara pinning you the videos that he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh.
These are I got man out of TikTok. You know? Bomam zomona bomam. So you understand? So it was imfile impule tsemunyako. Marketing no. Do you understand? Festivals now. My brother, when I perform Shekesha at a festival, people lose it.
Yeah,
you understand? It's not a song.
Shorts and shades in the sea.
I wasn't there.
Oh, wow.
But Pina get perform.
Yeah.
But I got perform. So for me, I understand. But to be long, they were and now they feel, no man, now why is Juvy now doing my piano?
I think that's what they should be saying.
Man. You know? So for me, it was a matter of...
what that peanuts say.
Okay. So now that's the thing. I faced that so many times in my career that doesn't shake me anymore. Because my hippie. They said I for the culture. But you don't do it for the culture no more.
Yeah.
We don't do it for the culture no more. And I was one of the people about the tap tapu or quiet to sound in Makaya. I was like, but Juvy and I know what my hypocrite man were saying a bunch of crap about me. But not for me, I was chasing the bag and I said, shall my man. Nuggets on the moon. And it
culture
man. And I don't like talking, about my man because it's not.
What culture
So
because they could have convinced you to go back to the culture.
I don't know culture. Allegro Africa, they want to feel Bosotho.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at the end of the day, there was someone, couple there, people, batsman, so to say, don't fade. The likes of your son there, right? And he's from there. So he understands it. It's in
okay.
Yeah. So to them, it's easy.
Yeah.
For me, I need to think about it. You understand? Because you understand. But that's how precise I was about the game.
Got you.
Because I saw us going there.
Got you.
And right now the game is there.
Hey,
Yeah, I get so that's what I'm saying.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah. So that was the chasing the bag and saying, okay, let me do a hit for the streets. Let me do a song Elanga Stopo.
Here's what I think is happening in this Kapagadi artist. Blueprint is blind. Like game plan is
okay.
If I want to research on how to be a big artist, get to TikTok. States move. Get to sheba life ya Twamzans. Asa life ya Lesotho. You can't compare your journey, your change of genre, your direction to any artist in South Africa, because they probably didn't even need to. Blind.
Yeah, but they have the numbers.
So now what you were doing was like, and I think that's not what's happening.
Yeah, so that's what I did. And here's the thing: hate makes way for new love. Does that make sense? Hate makes way for new love, because when people were bashing Shekesha, right? They would take the video on their wall, on their thing, and then speak crap about it. But obey video and there are people who will say, "Hi, and that's how it grew.
Sure.
And the thing is, in as much as I hate negativity, but somehow it's good for the game.
For sure.
There are people who get so much hate, but maybe they feel the show.
That short-term trend, I saw it.
And how did you feel about it?
I saw it.
Immediately,
how saw you born?
I don't know, man. I don't wanna. Now I'm gonna go deep now.
You got to.
It was more spiritual than anything.
Hmm.
It was very spiritual.
How so?
It was I was going through some things spiritually, and they manifested in that manner. And after we rectified or we did things in the spiritual realm, I don't see it anymore. So I don't know, man. If you're not a Christian like that, you won't understand it. And it seems like it's how you see it. You need to be where I'm at, couple. Yeah, to understand it. So it was spiritual.
When I was going through things spiritually.
Yeah. My point is, yeah.
If man only in a spiritual situation.
No.
Okay.
The attacks.
Okay.
There's a song, night hearing. Like you feel you're fighting with the physical, but you're not.
It's actually
you're
you know,
you know. So it was more of that, and So and for me, my brother, it's nothing new, man. I remember I told Let's Chill. You know, he's my DJ, and I said, and I was like, yo, man, let's chill. So I called them because I was fearing for them. Because like, hey, gents, how are you guys taking this? And like, we've had hate all our lives.
Sure.
I've been that artist who people don't believe in. But we keep smashing things. We keep breaking records. We keep proving them wrong.
Sure.
So for me, it's something that I've been doing. And I will do it.
Sure.
Tomorrow I'll give you a hit.
Yeah.
So I don't panic.
I
will give you a hit tomorrow.
I'll go for hit tomorrow.
So for me, I was not.
PK production.
Yeah. So for me, I don't. It doesn't shake me.
Yeah.
But the thing is, the negativity you'd find it. Not for me. I don't have a quarrel with someone who says something, who criticizes my song.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I have a friend of mine, this teaser, shout out to him. He always says, if you don't want people to criticize your songs, but the minute you take it out, you must be ready to do that.
Yeah.
And I don't really mind it. It's part of the game. But now people are so about it that they get personal. And that is where I'm like, my nigga, you shouldn't have said this. You know, I remember there was a post, this girl is like, Juvy Warona.
So she's reaching. She's reaching.
Come on
now.
So
shout out to Bathing, fan.
So yeah, my brother. So for me, it didn't shake me as much, but I fear for my peoples. You know, I fear for my mom. I fear for the team because the team. Like I remember getting a call from SK, but like, oh, that thing touched me, and it's like, I'm fine. I wish I can say something.
Yeah,
you know, but how to know about batang?
Sure.
Does that make sense?
Also, you don't know.
You drop a freestyle hot, and then. We drop in, it's like, I you know, when hate Haraban, I don't think about it. You understand? And the thing is, my brother, I did it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm gonna do it. I did it.
Sure.
You understand? I did it.
Yeah.
I performed there. In front of 20,000 plus people killed it. Kadisama Fever.
Sure.
I've had Song of the Year numerous occasions. I've had hits at Strata from court to West Keeper.
Sure.
Now when I'm I do it. And I keep doing it.
You got music videos, brother.
Not even music videos, but because anyone can shoot a music video. I have hits. I have classics. You get it?
Yeah.
And I've put on so many people that are big now.
Yeah.
You know, so for me, whenever I get such things, I'm like, I'm human. Sure. It doesn't move me. But the team, those are the people that I worry about, you know, because recently they said I'm dead, you know. And my mom, and my mom has a heart problem. Fortunately, when I called them, I'm like, yo, be on the lookout for this. It's like, and I have a heart problem. So that people say a lot of things, man, about me, but
wait a minute, I think I saw this post. It was not really saying
but I'm gone. But they've insinuated, Central Bank apparently I scammed them of millions. I'm like, you're
that big though. You're that big.
But it's sad, my brother.
It's sad, but you're that big. It's the industry. I think the industry,
it is.
It exposes us to
and for me, I was very naive for the longest time. Because I would say, my character, I would never. I would never. Had you will about to crop man, I mean, space kids or sponsor,
Speaking of that, but to kibana ba ya ho MCT, but to buy ambitious, but to buy the labeling by it. Am I correct to say you have always been on your own?
I have a team, but obviously team, we're not record label. We don't have a record label. Yeah. I'm not in a quick way, but I didn't take a little sort. I didn't have to cross the border to do it.
Sure.
I did it here.
Sure. Why you know what? I feel like hustle alona has the same impact.
Yeah.
Let's talk impact now.
God has blessed us, brother.
True.
God has blessed us.
We need to be in an industry where we have people to look up to and say, direction in a hurry. I feel like you all did that.
Well, my brother, to answer your question, I don't know, where was that? I was thinking about I lost my train of thought. So, but
now you have been doing it alone.
But obviously the team, as a team, we have SK, we have Butaba, we have so the thing is, I started, and Vector was always on my case about Juvy come up, let's kill Joburg together, But for me, South Africa. But for me, I was already having corporate gigs, not just it's about artists. It's like I do radio, I do, you know what I mean? I'm like, my boy, the bag I'm getting here, so me picking up and going to Joburg at this age and starting from Fati, I got none covered. So now I decided to stay at home. So how much and I was hey, funny story. Before COVID, I was supposed to leave. Because I remember we were already in talks with your DJ Dipples, your Vigilante. Vigilante was at Universal, still is. So there were talks about, so if I had left then sharp. But now I feel like I'm too old now. I'm too old, my brother.
What do you think, how you're too old for?
I see
what you mean.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
I'd rather go indie. I'll go to Joburg, I'll go to wherever, but independently. Not to say it's my name. Sure. So for me, that's how
you were looking
at
it.
Yeah, and I'm quite old, so And the industry, my brother, to answer your question, I don't want to lie, man. I'm one of the fortunate ones, and I thank God, man. We have been blessed. We have been blessed, and we have assets, we have businesses, we have things that. Hey, my brother.
Sham.
We have a house. Yeah, we have a house. We have a house. We have a roof over our heads. Yeah, beautiful roof overhead. Yeah, so God is just, and I don't like talking about such. I don't like talking about such.
I know it's just you being humble, but
not really, man. I just think when you do it, if I now go and post my house or I post my car, I think when I kick it, am I doing to inspire or to brag?
Sure.
Am I doing? You understand? And I think my mother always taught me, never put your blessings before your blesser. Never put your blessings before your blesser. So I'd rather not post my house or my car, but post about God.
Yeah.
and say he's the one who did this for me.
I feel like
You understand?
sharp.
Yeah, and you can post so bogolo ba rona re posta the blessings,
I get you.
but we forget our blesser.
Mm.
So, and I'm a Christian, my brother. So
Mm.
ke to tafola. Ke motho a buang ka ntate Modimo hangata. Yeah. So I prefer to put my blesser first over the blessings. Yeah.
I don't. It's a tough one. I agree. How low Kana kongwe le posting can be blown proportionally. Mo sa lebela ma things like that, and then
So,
that's the direction it takes.
Yeah.
I just feel like there's a level of inspiration that is needed in the industry. But however, maybe they will get it from in our interactions as artists and CEO. Oh, Juvy, 1, 2, 3. That means there's hope.
Yeah, there's
hope.
hope.
Now we are to the wrong eyes.
So going back to you've seen me gay, right?
Yeah.
There are times we were booked at the same event.
Yeah.
You people saying peanuts didn't think and you seen the reaction. What can you say? I want to pick your brain regarding that.
It's the change, genre, and I think you have been changing even the changed genre. So people were not ready for that, and I think they're still not.
You think so?
Let me not say people. The people who are commenting saying was a peanuts were not ready for that.
Okay, that's fair.
You can never give culture.
Yeah, that's fair.
But certain to your culture,
hip hop, one has piano.
Ning how you piano o jang thirisa tsebenang tse etsang wena mona.
Ke efeng o sa tsebenang tse ke etsang le wena.
Ha tsebenang eo. Hana pinela
efeng. What?
What are you doing?
What do you mean what am I doing?
Ntsobina kwaeto, ntsobina hip hop ntse etsang. So for me, I know what you're doing. You're creating music for the bag.
No, and for international markets.
So that the international markets give you the bag.
My brother.
It's the bag, dog, and it's okay. I'll take it.
Music with Morgana and I want to go out. That's my inspiration. I just want to sure.
And it does not have to make sense to.
It's okay if you
to anyone. You understand? It's
okay.
It's
but
your business. And I said it's multiple damn times.
Multiple times. If I listen to the people culture, I'm going to skip as
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the whole catalog after that, dog. The whole catalog after that.
It's time.
Somebody bless. The bless Sarah the feel.
La prodigy
Yeah.
So yeah.
So I think it's all child. I give him a culture. That's a whack ass song.
Too quiet.
And I'm on my pinning yak and I'm on a vanak.
Another the one features all the time. But for me, the one thing that cracks me up is that sound, ne? Snap, now I lost my train of thought.
Which sound?
I lost my train of thought now. But I'm gonna keep to it because I've seen Aspana.
Yeah.
And I feel like it opened the industry a whole. Because like I'm saying, back then, my hippie, they would never. You understand? But now, because of us, who said, how it's them or is when rappers say, but what? How to Juvy is a dope rapper.
It's tricky.
And it's like, okay, sharp dog. I'm not like it's like a or not. But if you want a hot verse, I'll give you a hot verse. I will. I will.
Mara verse on court.
You guys
listen
to King of MSU.
Yeah.
Listen to the King of MSU. It's a freestyle that we dropped. But it's fine. But my point is, you should. It doesn't know song. It's just a freestyle. But the thing is, so those things, my brother, we just keep it moving because if you can just focus on those things, you know. And for me, the one thing that I realized is haters are only on social media. I never see them in real life. I remember I had a conversation that week. I was trending like crazy. So I'm there performing at Melisi Freedom in. Were you there?
Yeah.
Were you there?
Melisi, the one with a lot of artists. Hit after hit.
Killed it. Catalog.
Hit it. Hey. How I about Timber tester sound?
Yo, guys, are you feeling me? Are you ready? Come on.
Song is still playing.
My brother, that's a mess. Had a conversation the following day to me. Shout out to the boss lady. Sure. You understand?
Sure.
And in my set now, that's one of the most anticipated songs.
Damn.
That's one of my biggest songs in my sets now. Shekesha.
Hey.
As this guy is my DJ.
Yes.
I even get calls from Omali like, hey, man, I know you just performed. Hey, can I perform it again? I'm like, go for it.
Oh, shoot.
Shekesha.
Okay.
My brother's song is too much. So now the thing is, now it's confusing. Because I'm like, okay, you give it hate, but there's so many people who love it. And that's why getting hate breathes away for new love. When I was going through these things, I'm like, but I'm about Juvy, hey, trash music,
Hey, the culture.
The culture. So my point is, we have people that say,
yeah, man,
"Hey, man,
social
Juvy."
media thing, man. What's a little no answer? Want to say no. Tell a different person. Not alien. Not even alien. Hali monating jolo we not perform. So that's not a thing.
It's not a thing, my brother. But in Kenya, but the thing is, you need to understand. Like I always make example like Kelly Kumar.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, Kelly Kumar is the most hated person on social media
right now.
She's been all her life.
Yeah.
On a Thursday. Who to take 6 sleeper? Have you been going to Lesotho? Take 6 sleeper. The market thing on a Thursday, let's to full capacity.
Yeah.
Even you think, Mahamutuna will smash. What are they saying? Casper. Those are you know what I perform. Casper can go 2 years without a hit.
Sure.
So my point is, such things they do happen. Ask us about Don't feed into it.
Yeah.
Don't feed into it. Don't read the comments. Very important. Don't read the comments. And make sure that you have a nice, clean circle with positive energy. You know, I remember these people are every time I post, I'm about to hey, you must lose weight. Hey, it's not funny now. Hey, I keep posting every single day. I already feel like Gauteng. Because the fans that were empty, they used to say mean things about me. But we keep it moving. So for me, that's one of the things that I wake up and I'm like, Mfanak, and
what's your relationship le vector pila ya Gauteng?
Pila tsama? Nele mojita. It wasn't, we were tight but not tight.
Yeah.
Because one of my
okay.
Kisile studio equipment is like mono. So yeah. Even the Stana might feel some type of way about this, but I feel I stand to be corrected but the Soto Hop mixtape.
Okay,
I know you haven't done mixtape honorable. I sent Soto fashion. What is the mixtape? In Lalibo, everything I do it for you, my man. Tip, no, not tip. It's okay. Yeah, that one. It was recorded with my studio equipment. I think because
you own the masters.
Hey,
Sure.
I'm kidding, man.
Ah, man, I better know.
My
dog.
and that
mic.
yeah, they used my mic. They didn't use the thing, and I'm gonna put it out for auction because that was a masterpiece. Mixtape, oh no, was a masterpiece.
Man, shout out to your mic, nigga.
Not like that. But my point is, you don't auction a mic. This is the mic that recorded this mixtape. What is it called? What is it called again? Yeah, like I'm sorry, man. I stand as one out. I don't want to tell you, mixtape on that did so well, man. Yeah, that one. So we call auction at my cool. So yeah, so we were and obviously Nagele Sharp obviously Stanley and I shot he shot Kopa shot some of my videos and they were together, you know, at the time. So we'd interact like I shaba from way back. Bunted Babuare have a vest there. Pinonyaka and Linta de Buddhas and Toki and Aman Vectors there doing the cameo that was shot by Stana. So yeah, we've always been we're good. But we grew closer towards, you know, the end of
I think towards Kapa during Ambitious.
Yeah. And
but una reng fethu una ntana bona bophelo and he felt like you deserved that, or what did you think he was seeing at that time? Hansare fethu, let's work.
I don't want to put this
That's a later
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to seem arrogant.
Okay,
thank you. Large people who are in South Africa, or people who stay in South Africa, or Bamzans, when they see me perform, they always suit fashioning. Yeah, I got it.
It's the actual one.
Yeah.
Guitar.
Yeah.
I see.
People, he also shot my videos. Ask her, he always says that every time he's wasted. Like, I shot your videos for free. So
Stana.
Yeah, he shot most of my videos.
Twice
3 videos. He gave me 3 videos. Yeah, clean. So
that's good.
People who see me for the first time, they're always like,
what? When is the thing? When I keep on about
Afriski. I'll tell you the story after.
Sure.
The people who see me for the first time, they go snap.
What the hell?
But Basut, I don't want to say Basut don't appreciate me, but they've seen me so many times that for me to give out a dope performance, it's a normal thing. We can't applaud a bird for flying.
Sure.
We know you're a performer. So it doesn't move us, it doesn't shake us. But new people always have that. So Vector was always like, I want these people to see this.
I see.
I want these people to see this. They must see you. You can't just be, they must see you. You understand? You know, I get that from people. We want the world to see you. You know, so Afriski pop bottles. I'm with SK. You know, traveling with SK. Shout out to you, my brother. I love you. And then we are doing random things. Bobo tabote. I'll bobo tabote. We are chilling.
Okay.
But we missed our slot. Gemini Major. We missed our slot. For me, I didn't care much. But I was like, yo, we missed the slot and whatever. SK's like, I'm fine, let's go. I'm fine. How feel like DJ to post our fit, you guys are late. It can't happen. The best thing we can do for you is give you 2 songs. Camera, I am the MVP. I think Milkshake was playing next.
2 songs.
2 songs. SK a fitla go kuleng ntsa mpisa ke monta ka show. O tlo bolanja show. Ke topo tsa je.
Yeah.
But it's not his fault.
Yeah.
Na kwa na fitla and MVP wa pala pina o qete. Tla be no packed, fully packed. Ke wa mfa pina tse pedi. Ka ja ba ke. Ka hula skipa sente ka.
Go chain.
Bim, bim,
Zen,
bim,
zen,
bim.
zen, 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 zen. Zen, na, na,
Mara,
na,
pina-
na, 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 na. Everybody.
But the club didn't, because majority of the guys, the club band come on were South Africans.
Got you.
But Sutuba for God, so
Got
they
you.
didn't understand it. Hey, what? Yeah, but so when I perform, ne, it's a. I feel myself getting into the spiritual realm.
Okay.
I don't know if you feel it too.
When
You feel now.
Yeah.
Ha ke tsena ke spiritual realm ka baby tswa ntho mare mo ha se ke kena ke sa thibeya go ke gola ha batho ha ne ke lwana ne ke tlo go na re fi
Yeah.
o lo ka motho ga fi and then lost it.
Yeah.
So for me hona le go fi
Okay.
na ntse ke perform so ka ta skipa go high call ha o so re fi go man la re seletse ke pina o qetela ke khotho ai calendar verse. Baby, I'm coming. Go crowd and I tunya meke. Bana ba Lesotho ba. La tunya meke ka go pina se ema. Ha pina ema na pina ema. Tutla.
Okay. What's happening? I'm tired timing up now.
Impulse.
O nako.
O tima pina.
O nako.
Ha nako. Ha ke ta o itima dimposo tso thola ke swabile ke sa tsana tsana ntse ke hetla ba fla tshwara mai kwa ka yo Gemini major zakwe Java lukwa mfane khona la bana ha ke so ikunthetsheng the clip is there my brother go send the now we be mo
ya hlamon ya hlamon na
Let's go. Yo, man, I don't understand. Lesotho, you don't understand what you have here, man. Like, this is the best shit I've seen in like years, man. Let's go. Yo, man, I don't understand. Lesotho, you don't understand what you have here, man. Like, this is the best shit I've seen in like years, man.
Dimples after e kwala ga how perform me raro wena monna
how close a ra lo wena monna hona tje
a kwala set yaka how unprofessional is that but he did it I call Gemini major ba fihle ha Gemini major fla tshwara mai ke a fitlare Dimples a tshwara yo Gemini you need a song with this boy Gemini this is the best shit I've had in years
what
I'm finding a good puo ya how man hit it
di
energy ya
chi
how I don't know say it's a fee
I'm
it's different. Dimples are like, and then that's when Dimples put me on his mixtape, and I also did Pop Bottles Bloom. And now Pop Bottles Bloom and Lisa Price Act. It was Tino Le 20, it was Nadia Nakai, it was AK, it was Juvy Lepimpara. Khetwa mona na retshagile flag. Ga blom phante.
Shit.
Luna le teng itse. Was there? He was there. My
It's a
brother,
fly in
let
the
me tell another
background,
story. Let me tell another story.
Tell me, my brother.
My brother, so then, there's a girl.
Wait, Afroski?
Who works with Dimples.
Okay.
So this hand, Dimples mo kwatetse. I'm fit to say, well, but one of my khethileng ba. Ba bang ha ba performa hantle. Eno jwale yena ebile o dile lo fihla.
Mara o bolaile.
So check on just at a later stage. Hold on, no performance. You let check on a sa go ngana no wa. Na go performance Dimples a fla mo sheba. Sharp. Following day. Ma hotmana anta I send Solomon ke ma hotmana jam session.
Okay.
Ke le pantsola here. SK ke ana tsaba ntho tsena tsa manga mola o ka mane. Nna ntse ke thusa ka no go nne bo napo.
Okay, sure.
Bo sheriff. Ke ba thusa nka dipika.
Sure.
Ke bana tsa bana motho ba bana le wena go ba humble. O ka tla go la show the tasi khata mang khatwa.
O sontso kakas.
Hotmana ka.
Sure da.
Cheye nana. Khatamelo tsama SK o metse o man we want to leave want to say goodbye chicken nna ke go palona ba fethu oh SK go kopana le ena he because ke na go bukile
Okay.
and the son is like I don't want to meet Juvy. Hey, okay, it's weird. I want to taba he how to kopana le nna ona taba itsola pele ka mo ga be ke mo no seno I have a confession ka ga dintshangwana ka how you sister la Juvy ang fana your energy I connected with it different. Ehle ke a o rata. Ka ga wena o ngata jwang? Ke tla o shapa.
Ska watcha rona hotsi.
Ha o ntsebi wena.
Hele wana o reng yo wa Josie. Wa Josie.
A mfana ka energy ya hao. Ke khutla ba SK ke. Hey! Mara matamane o kana se tona le reng le.
O ngwana o sa tla direct jwang.
Ha sa bua ba ya di management.
Support. Straight shot le hona.
Ke khotman. O le tshegana le gala. Ona blommele bona thasa thane. Ho blongwele e le bisela bo fe. Bela ke mo shangana ma snot.
Nna di tshila ka mo.
Mo! It started. Was Java was out in that room. Started. Yo, pop bottles. Yo. Hi, that gigi no ska tell. Bo milkshake mama. Hot man. Ke always is kick your like you in a life. Ke hot man.
Bona ntho e hlaya.
One love. Hey, so ke a motshaba. Ke sa stagala Josie. Le
Hamsumun. Metsi ona.
Ke o swa Josie.
Ke na swantsa sa ha ke tsimotse mara ke mo.
Ke o swa o Josie. Bitso la ke la go wa ke Cindy.
Cindy wena mana ke
ga maplaka Tizozo una ya Gauteng. Ka tsamaya le ba Tizozo. Ka ba ha ye ka hlaya ka moji. Ka thone. Tizozo ya ntse ha etsa sound.
Ke a o tshela.
Ya go kopana le motho e.
Le Cindy
The original. Ka fitla ka mojipa.
Ke bona mana butle pele. Le hlophile plan le Cindy go
ja.
Oh.
Ai ga itjolla ja kgola for a good year or two. So I'm just trying to make you aware of that's how dope that night was for me. It was a beautiful evening. It was a beautiful night. So it just shows the energy, man. The energy man like
yeah, it does stuff.
When
it does
the
stuff.
energy.
Yeah, it does stuff.
Energy high. Not even the energy of jumping up and down, but your aura.
Yeah.
So that's why I said when I said the hate in the spirit, I needed to clean my aura. I needed to clean my aura, cleanse, give him an because if you're not clean, man, other one talk on your tafe. Oh, never travel. Banya tuang. Oh, I cannot follow. I'm telling you.
Tina ha mo wa mona o hla. Tina ha tlameha ba ka mona.
Oh, kusisa.
Ke a e feel
I'm not doing it to kabate because if or I am not it to kabate because little pani. Oh, go to my Spani. Juvy to up mama not even this opinion I would rather give this gig to someone else.
Sure.
The energy is not right. So I had to and I had to understand what we do, money. We also need spiritual couple cleansing. Mohlala re performela batho ba heartbroken. Re performela motho e leng go get tsamaya ha be o mbukana tsena go perform. Hona batho ba fapaneng mono performance. Hona batho ba e leng o keta o popa promotion. Hona motho e leng mosadi wa keta o hlokala. Hona le motho e leng motswadi wa hae o entseng. Hona le motho e keta go find out and they're all in one place to unwind. Now when you're performing, that energy and that spirit it's about to wow. And you need to transfer your positive energy. So if you're not all right, what energy, what am I giving you?
Yeah.
Me, when I perform, my brother, I want you to say, I feel good. Not just Juvy and I feel good. There's some level of connection. And that's why we don't connect on the physical.
Yeah.
That's why me and that lady, she didn't understand this, but we connected on that on a higher
high level and one love card. Santa the love card.
Oh my
Hele. J.
So anyway, the thing is, what I'm trying to say, like about the energy and spirits is that when you are not all right spiritually, I love so I needed to make sure that I'm all right. I need to make sure that
Are you there? Are you there?
I'm getting there.
Are you there?
I'm getting there. So but it's just that challenge. I have challenges, I know what not to do, but I do it. So I'm trying to defeat the demons, and I'm aware that you can't defeat demons. You have to entertain. I remember I was at some club. I don't do clubs anymore actually. And drinking, I don't drink anymore. I'm just trying to be, try to be like a utimnati, but the demons, the viewers. I said I don't want to live this life.
Mareng hey, okay. Marosane, una Osane.
I'm just gonna give you one.
I
think we didn't go to Los Angeles and take a put a while and they will get if you want.
Thank you so much. Viewers, Chile.
Vala.
Also,
we are going to give you one so
Juvenile Samalo Muchini. What are we heckling? Oh, what's the level of 2 minutes? Hey, come on.
I go. Be safe.
You shall view them once.
So my brother, you were giving me,
you
were giving me my flowers.
But I want to know what's next.
From Juvy.
Do you want to release an album?
Hey, I don't know, my brother. Now, like I'm saying, I'm transitioning. Before Vectors passes on, I was ready to quit. I was ready to say I had a good run, sharp majita, But with him passing on, I feel like I need to carry the baton, So I'll continue. But I feel like I sense Pelito, that sounds so dark. In the music industry, not Pelito as like I'm gonna die. Hopefully,
even probably not totally out of the music industry, but maybe just being in the forefront.
My time is, So
I'm gonna push from a time where in a snack, I mean, and I understand your journey because then hi, it's like when I'm on what are you? What
I remember when you quit your job, people were like, "Yay!"
I even wonder why was it even a thing, But at that time, now I was like,
I was gossiping about you.
Demo man. Hey, where I'm
also no apara hempa ya mosebetsing.
Let I man I'm not saying it's batho bana. Jele ke khanna koloi.
O tsena re sena tsona kana go.
Ke go chaya.
Ke lo tlwaela ntho o tla mo gona.
Hai a ke na
It didn't make sense at the time, but I feel you listen to your heart and
indeed.
Yeah, modimo ha o khotmane o tlhola.
Bona tsena monna ke bona ke sonta ga shooter di camera mera.
So camera mera.
Di camera mera.
Oh, camera mera. Oh, so. And God has blessed you, my brother, and may He continue to bless you. I love the movement that you're doing. You are taking your own lane, and no one is there. It's just you. And I love the fact that you also take your time out to prepare for your sets, which is something that I feel these cats don't do. Sure. You take your time out, you prepare. You're very professional at it, and may God bless you, my brother.
May bless you too, man.
Thank
you for everything you've done for the industry. Come on. Everything you have done for this industry.
For you too. Yeah, no. It's heartwarming, man, because some people don't see it. Sometimes I get so emotional because of the things that we've done, the people that we've put on, but it's fine.
The souls that we have healed, and
you understand
for that, dog.
So I know. Shout out from Manscalable.
Juvy wa Lepimpara, the juvenile kid. Is that what you call yourself? I know juvenile.
Negro juvenile fair.
Juvy.
Juvy wa Lepimpara.
Lepimpara.
Why don't I say Lepimpi? Man, I was in my head. Next to one to Kulusa. And then that was the first.
Your head you deal outside.
Hi. I was going to Kagan. Go to the Pimpi. Yeah.
So I could tell someone to take consequence.
Otherwise, I will my hip and go.
What money?
What's I be the pimbo?
What culture? What blind? Or not have actually. Ladies and gentlemen, from culture, DJ Allegro Africa.
Peace. Lepimpara. Sharp.
One more. Are we done? Yeah.